What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Pokemon Fire Red Chronological Nuzlocke Challenge. Last time we defeated the Team Rocket boss and 8th gym leader Giovanni, pretty easily in fact. Took out Dick on our way to the Victory Road, and now we're going to make our way through here. And hopefully I can do this in one episode, so that I have full episodes here, and don't have a really short episode leading into the Elite Four. But I'm gonna have to probably get a fucking repel here. I think I have some good ones. Just use the crappy repel first, just so I get that out of the bag, and we can keep going through the cavern here. And did both of those, so we can keep moving and fight this dude before we go down the ladder here. I can see you're good. Let me see exactly how good. I mean, how good are you really? Well, Renardo, you're gonna find out. Alright, so Fly doesn't kill in one shot. Super Fang does a whole lot, but it's alright. Momo's gonna be good here, I think. Another Fly will take out this Venusaur. And Momo up to level 46. Wartortle, not a good matchup, so we'll bring in the Sergeant here. He'll Thunder Punch his way through this shit. Charmeleon, alright. That's alright. This dude's got all the second evolutions of the starters, which is pretty cool. And he's got a Charizard as well, so you know what? I can use Rock Blast, and that'll be super effective with the flying type there. So, fuck you, Charizard. Can't use Dig, but you know what? Good enough. I had a chance. Humph. Yeah, you did. Alright. So we gotta figure out our way through there. Can't go that way, that's just a way out. See, we gotta go down this way. And most likely throw a rock onto a pedestal. So let's do that. It'll be fun. It'll do something. Hooray, did you hear that? We did it. Now Max Repel, just to get that out of the box. And oh, Karate Guy, let's do this. I got Momo out in front still. Probably should have moved Momo, but whatever. Let's get Professor X out there. It'll be fine. Couple of Psychics, and all these fighting dudes will be gone. You know what? Let's get Momo back out there against the Machop. I think Momo will be fine for one hit against Machop. And a Machoke. Yeah, let's bring in Professor X again. Just to be safe. Did that. Alright, let's move Momo out of the way and heal Momo up before we move any further. And I will say I finished the Link to the Past for the NES. I finished that yesterday. Really good game. You can see why it is considered one of the best Zelda games. I actually want to read up on it now in the Hyrule Historia and just kind of see like the background information for the game, and not really, I don't want to say stuff that I missed, but more like stuff I wouldn't know about without reading it. I'm sure there's, you know, a whole bunch of round and lore that I wouldn't know without reading that. That's why they kind of put out the book, to give people an idea of everything that's not really shown in the games, and just people looking for background of the games. So I think the Hyrule Historia will be very nice for that, and a very useful thing that I bought for myself. So I'm happy about that. I haven't read up on it yet, but I'm sure if I ever need to use the bathroom, it'll be good reading material. You know, for the times you gotta use the poopa. So I actually usually read FML when I'm doing letting out the Mud Sharks, or taking the kids to the Super Bowl, taking the Browns to the Super Bowl, I should say, dropping off the kids at the pool. You know, whatever you wanna call it. But you know, if I'm here at my apartment, I like to bust out the Hyrule Historia and and do that. Thought I'd share. Figured people would love to know what I like to do for that. Whatever. No shame, right? Paralyzed? That's not good for you. I can use Swift, and that will definitely not miss, and Golduck's totally dead, and I'm faster. So Sergeant Shock, probably not the best person to have in front here in the cave. I think Momo might be fine because there's fighting guys in here. But let's keep battling all these people. And Arbok! Let's just run. Fuck it. Is Victory Road too tough? No, no, no. Juggler with a Mr. Mime. That's pretty cool. I guess I'll just leave Momo in. It's fine. Gonna fly. That does pretty good. And it does non-core, just fly again. Not a big deal. But yes, really enjoyed Link to the Past. And I think I mentioned it last time I played Link to the Past to... Well, play it, because I bought it about 2 years ago and I never actually played it for the SNES. I never beaten it. Actually, honestly, I'd never played it, I don't think. So, I wanted to play it, and plus my roommate had been talking about getting the Link Between Worlds, which is, quote-unquote, the sequel to Link to the Past. It's set after or set in the same universe of A Link to the Past, kind of like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask was set in the same time. So I wanted to do that before he'd get it. I don't know when he's gonna get it. If worse comes to worse, I will secret time. I'll get it for him for his birthday. I have to whisper that so he didn't hear through the walls. But that is what I did that for, and plus wanted to play a game before the Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation came out, and I'll be playing that and possibly doing some achievement stuff for that. I'm going to be filming everything that I'm doing for Liberation, so if there is some achievement stuff that I can do, I will 100% definitely do that, because I'd like to do some achievement stuff, because I have not done achievement stuff since, well, I did some for Bioshock Infinite Barrel at Sea, but before that, I haven't done achievement stuff since Batman Arkham Origins, which was end of October. So it's been a while since I've done some achievement stuff, or, you know, game guides, trophies / achievements, blah blah blah, you know, that kind of stuff. But this opens a path for me. I will not go down there yet. I'm sure I have to go down there at some point. You know what? I probably have to go down there now. Fuck it, I'm going down there now. I just ruined doing that rock, but you know what? I guarantee that they have the... I gotta take off this Paralyze first. Where is it? Paralyze Heal. That section, that rock is there to stop you from going somewhere. And this is just to go back to the beginning. But I'm sure there's some sort of... there's some sort of prize by going this way. They got a Lapras here, so let's get Sergeant Shock in. Taking out one hit. Gets the crit, but didn't need it. Thunderbolt! I'm gonna learn that. That seems super useful. Can't unlearn Rock Smash at this point. So... I'm gonna get rid of... Do I like Screech? I don't like Screech, because Sergeant Shock has the electric moves, and Screech ain't gonna help Sergeant Shock, although it could help one of my other Pokemon. It's like, for Sergeant Shock, it doesn't help at all. And I'd like to keep Swift just so I have a non-electric move on Sergeant Shock. Found a guard spec, so that's fucking garbage. Not needed at all, and now I need to heal up Momo again. And put... Who am I going to put in front here now? Fluffy again? Yeah. Sergeant Shock was able to level up even in this cave, basically because of trainers. If it wasn't for trainers, Sergeant Shock would not have been able to do that. So let's move that rock back to where it needs to be. Gotta speed my ass up here. Don't have my repel working right now, I guess. Let's do that. I got 2 left. Alright. Let's move the rock, move the boulder, get it in there. Also super excited. Heard the news for the Wolf Among Us episode 2 has a launch window now instead of just quarter 1. It will be launching week 1 of February. So the first week of February, about 3 weeks away at this point. Super excited for that to come out. Really enjoyed the first episode. And I won't be doing a Let's Play on it because I didn't really get any views and really didn't get any attention for my Let's Play of The Wolf Among Us. But I'm actually watching through my playthrough of The Wolf Among Us right now for something that will be coming out, and you might be seeing it possibly tomorrow. So maybe keep an eye on that and be surprised / happy about what comes out. Okay, Mudshot. Forgot about that. Bad News Bears there. So let's get that out of there, and I can just use Body Slam, or I could have just used the Parish Song and just gotten out of there with Lapras, but that Kingler, bad news there. Poliwhirl now. Let's just bring in Professor X. Professor X is going to be able to take all the shit and all the... Oh, you bitch. You bitch. He's going to be able to take everything. Just going to keep Body Slamming me, and I'm not going to wake up. There we go. And the Psychic takes it out in one shot. So now we got a Tentacool, Poison. Professor X up to level 48. I'm going to stay in. I'm going to use another Psychic. Not quite kills, but you know what? I'm going to use a Hyper Potion. That's fine. I can just use another Psychic. Blastoise dead. Now the Seadra. Let's use Momo here just to change it up a little bit. I don't think Seadra's going to be able to do anything against Momo anyway. But that was an intense battle, although I am poisoned now. So that is not good. Yes, I've been working on something that I'm excited about because it's something that I know that I will enjoy for years to come, and something that will only happen once because it's you'll see tomorrow. It's good. I like it. But what do we got here? We got to push a rock down, and I think I already have that on there. So that's okay. That's just to get out. Let's go down the hole, and I believe now I can push this onto the pad over here, and that will open. What did it open? I don't even know what it opened. I have to go look around now. I don't know what that opened. Fucking, I lost my repel. Okay, get the repel back. We only got one left here. And oh no, it opened right here, so I can go this way now, right? Yep, that's exactly it. Okay. We're trying to become champions together, and now we got a double battle. And this probably is pretty close to the end of Victory Road. I've actually done a bunch of shit, so possibly, maybe. Wow, bad matchups here all around. So let's bring in Professor X and the Cruise. Actually, I should have brought in Momo and used Fly and then used Surf, but whatever. Just use a Psychic, and instead of using Surf, I'm just going to use Ice Beam, because Psychic will take him out in one shot. And I just brought in Ice Beam, you know, to do that as well. So I figured even if Cruz couldn't kill him in one shot, the Psychic will be able to, and Cruz would be able to take any attack that they could throw their way. How are we doing here? We good? Good with health? Alright, Fluffy, get on in there. Oh! You should be proud of yourself having battled your way through Victory Road so courageously. In recognition of your feat, I'll teach you Double Edge. Would you like me to teach you that technique? Well, alright. Double Edge, eh? Well, what does Double Edge do here for all the uneducated? Hurts a little bit. It's a very reckless move. No, not yet. I want to look at some stuff. Maybe some stats we can look at here, see who might be the best candidate. Fluffy, probably a pretty good candidate for that. Bowser, really good candidate as well. Sergeant Shock. Everyone's got pretty high attack on this team except for Cruz. Even Professor X has some pretty good attack. It's kind of surprising. What do you have? What do you got your moves? Yeah. I could get rid of Takedown. And, yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of Takedown and give Double Edge. Because you know what? Takedown's basically the same thing as Double Edge, except, Double Edge is more powerful. And it, has a better accuracy. So, we'll do that. Although it would have been more powerful on Bowser, Fluffy, I think better for it. Here we are, Route 23. We're almost there. Oh, that's a dead end. We went the wrong way. Where are we going? Oh my gosh, Indigo Plateau. We made it. We're at the Pokemon Leagues. Yo, champ of the making. At the Pokemon League, you will face the Elite Four all in a row. If you lose, you have to start all over again. Nope, if I lose, I'm dead and the game is over. This is it. Go for it. I will do so. Thank you for giving me all the encouragement in the world. So let's heal up. And actually, if I lose in this, like I've stated, I don't know if I stated previously, but I put it in the comments because people asked. If I lose, it's not over, in fact. I can reuse my team. Or maybe not. I don't know. Well, I already had a Psyduck. I didn't know that. Maybe I'll make it the rule that if I lose in the Pokemon League, it is over, because training up all these guys just to compete in the Pokemon League would be a huge pain in the ass. My team would probably be Psychic, Psyduck, Coughing, Horsey, Machop, well, of all forms, Oddish, and Persian, which is fucking garbage, and would probably not do anything. So, I'm going to have to buy some items. Going to have to use some of the items I have in my bag, such as my rare candies and my PP ups and all the proteins and irons and the stuff like that in order to get my stats up. Because I save it for now, because I think if you wait till now and you wait to use the rare candies, you know, they'll have a better effect because it takes more experience to level up now than it would before. But that's where we're going to be heading next. Pokemon League. I'll end on the Pokeball here, going into Pokemon League. But I got some work to do before I do the Pokemon League. I might do some grinding in the Victory Road before I head to the Pokemon League. I'll probably look at some of at least the first trainers, like, levels, just to see how high I need to get them. I forget all the levels for the Pokemon. Well, I'll probably look at all of them just to see where I need to be. So, that is all for this episode. So I will thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.